chose to play football and help myself. And this is what happens. I mean, it's a sign.
Hey, boys.
We lost, didn't we?
By 4. Look, we scored in the last minute and it was disallowed.
They went down fighting, mate. They did us proud.
But look, the presentation's about to start. I spoke to the nurse. She said we can get you out of here early if you want to come. Come on, mate. The boys would love to see you.
I just really want to be alone, thanks.
Look, I know you feel like that now, and it really sucks, but losing this game doesn't mean that
If you don't mind, and I don't want to be rude, but can you please just go? Thanks for letting me know, guys.
Come on, mate.
She's fantastic. I remember when we first used to go out with each other, I used to get butterflies every time I'd see her. And her smile, it lights up the room.
Martha?
Jack could always make me laugh, and I'm a sucker for a laugh. He's a good mixture of being a blokey bloke as well as a bit of a buff head, and he's very sweet and loving and caring.
Just to be clear, we are in agreement that divorce is the best way forward for both of you.
Absolutely.
Martha?
Well, I better be, considering Quick Draw over here is already engaged.
I thought I was already divorced.
Yeah, I'm aware of that because you goaded me into signing the divorce papers.
Okay, well, we've discussed the fact that you want a divorce. Now we've got to talk about the potential for
Let's
you
not
to
forget
reconcile.
who got the divorce papers in the first place.
Yeah, and why did I do that, Jack?
You know what? The real quick draw in this relationship is you. You're the one who walked out after less than 6 months.
Guys, don't forget
because
that.
maybe I actually wanted to spend some time with my husband.
What, and you think that I wanted to work all that time when I could have been with you?
Divorce is definitely the best way forward.
Absolutely.
We can't agree on anything for more than 5 minutes.
Dan, please, just tick the box. Do whatever you got to do so we can get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Brad.
Hey.
You don't feel like another drink, do you? I'm buying.
I shouldn't. I've got to go and do some work.
Really? It's just that my house is off limits and Rory's playing on the beach and I really wouldn't mind the company, actually.
Oh, okay, sure, why not?
Great.
So, why is your house off limits?
Oh, Martha and Jack are there. They're having a pre-divorce counselling session with Dan, so it's just a hoop they have to jump through to get the divorce.
Oh, I can understand why you don't want to hang around there.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, if it helps them tie loose ends and get some closure. Oh my God, Brad, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's not, actually. It's marriage and divorce are the last things you want to be talking about right now.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not normally this insensitive, really. I just got marriage on the brain. That's all. That has to be one of... No, that's probably the most insensitive thing I've ever said. I'm so sorry,
Sam,
Brad.
it is fine, really.
Yeah.
Some marriages are meant to last a lifetime. And others, they're just not meant to be.
All right, well, I guess goodbye. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us. It's been weird, but real. But weird.
Yeah. Well, at least now we can get on with our lives.
You mean our divorce?
Yeah, that too.
Thanks, Dan.
Well, I can't say it's been a pleasure, but it's been interesting.
Well, I'm glad we got the chance to say a few things. And I'm glad you got to see the way he winds me up.
The way that I wind you up, are you kidding me?
Yep. You're a sucker, you know that.
Loser.
Jack.
Get out of here. Go on. Can you believe her? See ya.
Hey, what are you up to?
Just catching up on some paperwork. You know how hard it is doing it during the day.
Great minds.
Anyway,
Listen, I'm glad that we talked before. I know that it wasn't easy. Have you thought any more about coming home?
I have thought about it, yeah. And you were right. We need to sort it out. You were right about the kids too. We can't leave them in limbo. We need to give them some answers. So I called Rick and we had a good talk.
Oh, really? That's great.
Yeah, well, I think at least it's given him a better understanding of what's happening.
Oh, well, thank you. I know that would have meant a lot to him.
Yeah. And I called Cassie too. I left a message so we can have a chat when she calls me back.
Okay. Why don't we grab a coffee or something? You know, maybe we should talk some more.
You know what? I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Okay, that's okay. You just let me know.
Yeah, I will. All right, I'll be in touch.
I can't stand to see you look at me in that way.
Hey.
Hi. What happened? How did it go?
Yeah, it went well.
Really?
Yeah. Where's Roy?
He's in the bathroom. Tell me everything.
Well, there's not a lot to tell. We talked, Dan listened, took a few notes, that was about it.
It didn't get unpleasant, or you didn't have a go at each other or anything?
No, it was all pretty cut and dried.
And what about Martha? Is she 100% behind the divorce?
Rock solid.
So it's a completely united front. You told Dan everything he needed to hear.
Absolutely.
That's great. That's really great. So what happens now?
Well, Martha's got to work tonight, so Dan's going to bring the letter for the court. And then there's nothing in our way. We can finally get married and move on with things.
Sounds good to me.
Sorry, excuse me, can I just borrow my dad for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. What's up, mate?
Well, I've been wanting to talk to you all day, you know, just to say sorry about Jeff getting hurt. I never meant for that to happen.
Yeah, I know, mate.
But what, you're still disappointed in me?
Well, it's not that. It's just that the whole team's been hurt, not just Jeff here.
Dad, Jeff got hit by a car. It was an accident.
Yeah, which was totally preventable. Jeff had a potentially life-changing opportunity out there today. Now that's gone.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one who's lost out.
What are you talking about?
My work. The CD that got busted, that's gone now too. That chapter could have been the best thing I've ever written.
Yeah, well, Jeff didn't mean to bust your CD, did he?
And I didn't mean for Jeff to get hit by a car either, did I?
Yeah, okay, fair enough, but you can rewrite that stuff, whereas Jeff can't play that game again, can he?
Oh, I can rewrite it, like it's that simple.
Oh, Lucas, I don't want to get back into this routine.
No, Dad, because if it's not football, to you it doesn't really count.
That is not true.
Yes, it is. You've never understood why I gave up football for writing.
Of course I do, Lucas, but the thing is Jeff's been hurt, and we got to...
Oh, right, okay, so once again, Jeff comes first. You say that you're proud of me, but all you care about is football. How am I going to prove myself to you, Dad?
Brad! What's going on?
I've thought about what you said, and it's not going to work. I can't be here anymore.
Take some more time to think about it. We only talked about this
I have
afternoon.
thought about it a lot, and it's only made me more sure.
Brad, please don't do this. We love each other.
No, I've made up my mind.
Change it.
No, I can't go back.
Why not?
I know how I feel. What we had is gone, Sal. It's gone.
But we're going to have to see each other at work. How are we going to negotiate that?
I've already thought about that too.
What's this?
My resignation.
Hi, Dan. Sorry, is this going to take long? We're really busy tonight.
Well, we just got to sign the form, right, and then buy the good counsellor a beer.
I'm afraid it's not going to be that simple.
What do you mean?
I'm not prepared to sign the form based on the session that we had today.
Why not?
I think it's best that I refer you to another counsellor.
Well, what's the problem?
I'm recommending that you have further sessions with a marriage specialist.
Why?
From what I saw today, there's still a lot you guys need to talk about.
We'll talk. We don't need to be married to do that.
Okay, but I'm not giving you the letter. I can't. I mean, legally, we're supposed to talk about the possibility of a marriage reconciliation, which we didn't get to at any point.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I tried to, but frankly, there's still so much unresolved between you two, you wouldn't hear it. And really, I'm not signing because I'm not convinced you're in the right place in your relationship to be getting a divorce.
She left him at the altar,
I just miss him.
but she wants him back. back. Can she save their relationship?
Plus, trapped. But that's not her only worry. Who else is down there?
Get away from me.
Home and Away, weeknights. Kate reveals why Sally made the heartbreaking decision to leave Brad at the altar. Go to yahoo7.com.au/TV. And while you're there, visit Summer Bay for surfing penguins with exclusive sneak peeks of the cool new animated film Surf's Up, a major ocean picture.